Building an impressive back isn't about simply moving heavy weight. It's about choosing the right exercises and executing every rep with purpose. In this workout, you'll learn 8 proven back exercises designed to build greater width, thicker lats, stronger upper back muscles, and a more powerful V-taper. Each movement targets your back from a different angle, helping you develop complete, balanced thickness and definition. Stay with me until the final exercise, because the finishing movement is a game changer for keeping constant tension on your lats and maximizing your back development. Exercise 1. Dumbbell Hammer Grip Incline Row. This row puts your upper back under a unique combination of stretch and tension, making it an excellent first movement for building thickness with strict mechanics. Set an adjustable bench to a moderate incline and position yourself chest down with your feet firmly planted. Hold a dumbbell in each hand using a neutral, hammer-style grip, with your palms facing each other. Let your arms hang naturally toward the floor and allow your shoulder blades to move forward at the bottom without losing control. Before pulling, brace your core and keep your chest connected to the bench. Drive your elbows backward and slightly outward as you row the dumbbells toward your lower ribs. Think about moving your elbows rather than simply pulling with your hands. Once the weights reach the strongest point of the contraction, pause briefly and squeeze your upper back. Lower the dumbbells slowly until your arms are nearly straight, maintaining tension through the entire eccentric phase. Avoid jerking the weights, shrugging excessively, or shortening the range of motion just to use heavier dumbbells. The goal is controlled tension, not momentum. Keep your wrists neutral and let your back muscles do the work. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 15 to 25 pounds per dumbbell. Intermediate lifters can use around 30 to 45 pounds per dumbbell, and advanced lifters may work with 50, 70 plus lbs per dumbbell while maintaining strict form. Variation. Use a lower bench angle to shift slightly more emphasis toward the lats. Bonus tip. Pause for 1 full second at the top and imagine squeezing your elbows toward your back pockets. Exercise 2. Barbell Bent Over Row. Now that your upper back is activated, this heavier compound row lets you build serious back thickness while demanding strength, stability, and precise control. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and grip the bar slightly wider than your legs. Unrack the bar and push your hips backward while keeping a soft bend in your knees. Hinge forward until your torso is roughly 30 to 45 degrees above parallel with the floor, depending on your mobility and preferred style. Keep your spine neutral, chest controlled, and core braced before initiating the first repetition. Pull the bar toward your lower abdomen by driving your elbows backward. Keep the bar traveling close to your body rather than letting it drift forward. At the top, squeeze your lats, rhomboids, and mid-back for a brief moment without excessively lifting your chest or shrugging your shoulders. Lower the bar slowly and allow your shoulder blades to move naturally before beginning the next rep. The biggest mistake here is turning the exercise into a full-body swing. Your torso should remain stable while your arms and back perform the movement. Use a weight that allows you to maintain the same strong position from the first rep to the last. A controlled eccentric is especially valuable because it keeps your back working instead of simply dropping the bar. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 45 to 65 pounds. Intermediate lifters can use around 75 to 115 pounds, and advanced lifters may work with 135, 185 plus lbs while maintaining strict positioning and control. Variation. Use an underhand grip to increase lat involvement and allow a slightly closer elbow path. Bonus tip. Think elbows back, chest steady, instead of simply trying to lift the bar higher. Exercise 3. Lever-seated row. With the barbell row building overall back strength, this machine row lets you shift the focus toward controlled thickness without having to fight for balance. Sit firmly on the machine with your feet planted and your chest positioned against the support if the machine provides one. Keep the handles attached from the upper position. Then choose the grip that feels strongest and most natural for your wrists. Overhand, underhand, or neutral hammer grip can all work. Start with your arms extended while maintaining a tall chest and a controlled shoulder position. Brace your core and initiate the pull by driving your elbows backward. Bring the handles toward your torso while keeping your shoulders down and avoiding excessive shrugging. As your elbows reach behind your body, squeeze your mid-back and lats for a brief moment. Don't simply yank the handles toward you. Make the entire movement deliberate and controlled. Allow the handles to travel forward slowly until your arms are extended again. At the stretch position, let your shoulder blades move naturally without rounding your entire upper body. This controlled reach gives your back a much better stimulus than rushing through short repetitions. Your grip can slightly change the feel of the exercise, but the fundamentals stay the same. Stable posture, strong elbow drive, full range of motion, and consistent resistance. Use the grip that allows you to feel your back working instead of letting your biceps dominate the movement. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 40 to 70 pounds. Intermediate lifters can use around 80 to 130 pounds, and advanced lifters may work with 140, 200 plus lbs while maintaining smooth, controlled repetitions. Variation. Rotate between overhand, underhand, and neutral grips to change the pulling angle. Bonus tip. Hold the contraction for 1 second before slowly returning to the stretch position. Exercise 4. Lever-seated front pull-down. After building back thickness with rowing movements, this pull-down changes the direction of resistance and brings your lats into the spotlight for more width and a stronger V-taper. Set yourself securely on the machine and choose the position that gives you the best line of pull. You can sit facing the machine in the standard position or turn and sit facing away from it if the machine allows comfortable movement. You can also position yourself sideways when the machine design permits it. Choose the setup where your shoulders, elbows, and torso can move naturally without restriction. Grip the handles firmly and begin with your arms extended overhead. Keep your chest lifted, core braced, and shoulders controlled. Drive your elbows downward toward your sides while pulling the handles toward the upper chest. Focus on bringing your elbows down rather than simply pulling with your hands. At the bottom, squeeze your lats briefly without leaning excessively backward. Return the handles slowly until your arms are fully extended and your lats reach a controlled stretch. Avoid dropping the weight or allowing your shoulders to collapse forward. The eccentric portion is where you can build a lot of productive tension, so make every inch deliberate. Experimenting with your body position can slightly change the resistance path, but your priority should always be a comfortable shoulder position and consistent range of motion. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 40 to 70 pounds. Intermediate lifters can use around 80 to 120 pounds, and advanced lifters may work with 130, 180 plus lbs while maintaining controlled technique. Variation. Try facing away or sitting sideways to find the strongest pulling angle. Bonus tip. Think about driving your elbows toward your hips to maximize lat engagement. Exercise 5. Dumbbell or bar head supported row. After your heavier rowing work, this supported variation takes unnecessary momentum out of the equation and lets you concentrate on pure back tension. Set an adjustable bench to a moderate incline and position your chest firmly against the pad. You can perform this movement with dumbbells or an easy bar, depending on which option gives you better control and comfort. Let the weight hang naturally with your arms extended, keeping your head neutral and your core lightly braced. Pull the dumbbells or easy bar toward your lower chest by driving your elbows backward. Keep your chest connected to the bench and avoid lifting your shoulders toward your ears. At the top, squeeze your mid-back and lats briefly, then lower the weight slowly until your arms reach a comfortable stretch. The bench should do the stabilizing work, allowing you to focus almost entirely on moving your elbows and contracting your back. Keep every repetition smooth rather than chasing heavier weight. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 15 to 25 pounds per dumbbell or 30 to 50 pounds with an easy bar. Intermediate lifters can use 30 to 45 pounds per dumbbell or 60 to 90 pounds with an easy bar, and advanced lifters may use 50, 70 plus lbs per dumbbell or 100, 140 plus lbs with an easy bar while maintaining strict form. Variation. Alternate between dumbbells and an easy bar to change the resistance feel. Bonus tip. Keep your forehead relaxed and focus on driving your elbows backward throughout every rep. Exercise 6. Cable V-bar seated row. Now we bring the back into a deeper stretch before finishing the pull, giving your lats and mid-back more time under tension. Sit upright with your feet firmly planted and grab the V-bar with a neutral grip. Start with your arms extended and allow your shoulders to reach naturally forward for a controlled stretch. Keep your chest lifted and avoid rounding excessively through your lower back. From this stretch position, drive your elbows backward and pull the handle toward your lower abdomen. Keep the bar close to your body and squeeze your back at the contraction without leaning too far backward. Then slowly extend your arms forward again, allowing the shoulders to reach forward under control. That forward stretch is important. Don't rush through it. Let the back lengthen before initiating the next powerful pull. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 50 to 80 pounds. Intermediate lifters can use around 90 to 140 pounds, and advanced lifters may use 150, 220 plus lbs while maintaining a full range of motion. Variation. Use a controlled forward reach to increase the stretch at the start of each rep. Bonus tip. Pause briefly in the stretch position before pulling to keep tension on the back. Exercise 7. Cable parallel grip lat pull down. This setup changes the usual pull down angle and lets you train both sides independently while keeping the movement highly controlled. Kneel on the floor between two high cable pulleys and attach a single handle to each side. Grab the handles with your palms facing forward and extend your arms overhead. Keep your torso upright, brace your core, and allow your lats to reach into a comfortable stretch at the starting position. Drive your elbows down and slightly inward, pulling both handles toward the sides of your upper chest. Focus on moving through your elbows rather than curling the handles with your arms. Pause briefly at the bottom and squeeze your lats before slowly returning the handles overhead. Keep your shoulders controlled throughout the movement and avoid leaning backward to create momentum. Because you're kneeling, your lower body has very little opportunity to assist, so controlled execution becomes even more important. Keep the weight manageable and make the stretch and contraction equally deliberate. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 15 to 25 pounds per side. Intermediate lifters can use around 30 to 50 pounds per side, and advanced lifters may use 55, 80 plus lbs per side while maintaining strict form. Variation. Slightly rotate your hands into a neutral position for a more natural shoulder path. Bonus tip. Imagine driving your elbows toward your hips to keep the tension locked onto your lats. Exercise 8. Cable standing rope lat pushdown. Finish the workout by taking your lats through a strong shortened position with a simple movement that rewards control rather than heavy weight. Attach a rope to a high cable pulley and stand facing the machine with your feet about shoulder width apart. Hold the rope with both hands and take a small step back to create constant tension. Keep your arms slightly bent, chest lifted, and core braced. From here, drive your hands downward and slightly backward in a smooth arc until your arms reach the sides of your thighs. At the bottom, separate the rope ends slightly and squeeze your lats hard for a moment. Keep your shoulders down and avoid turning the movement into a triceps pushdown. Slowly allow the rope to travel back upward along the same arc until your lats are fully stretched, then repeat. Use a controlled tempo throughout, especially on the return. Since this is the final exercise, focus on getting the strongest contraction possible rather than chasing maximum weight. Weight guide. Beginners should start with 20 to 35 pounds. Intermediate lifters can use around 40 to 60 pounds, and advanced lifters may use 65, 90 plus lbs while maintaining strict form. Variation. Perform the movement one arm at a time for a more focused lat contraction. Bonus tip. Finish every rep by driving your hands toward your pockets and squeezing your lats hard.